Alright, so another day of Pokemon. Potentially the last day, but I highly doubt it. Oh, I forgot to look up something that I should have looked up before, too. Whoops. Well, we're gonna find out if I have to catch the Reggies or not. So, yeah, we're back over in Wedgehurst, I believe is what this town is called. Yep, alright. But we're back over here, like how we started Crown Tundra yesterday. And yeah, today we're going to do Crown Tundra. Or, sorry, Isle of Armor yesterday. Today we're going to do Crown Tundra. I don't think we'll manage to finish it today. We'll finish all of the, like, stuff in the Crown Tundra. But there's a thing added afterwards. Over in Winden. Over at, like, the championship area, I guess. I don't think we'll be able to get through that today. But we'll see. I doubt it. But we can do that tomorrow and then start shiny hunting Suicune tomorrow. Or, sorry, not tomorrow. We won't be streaming tomorrow, but the day after, so Friday. That's how days work, right? Yeah, we'll be streaming, hopefully. And hopefully we can finish this, but I doubt it. But yeah, we'll just start doing Suicune, because Suicune is easy. Hey, what's up, astronauts? I like that name, by the way. Say, I just started the stream, so I'm just hopping into Crown Tundra here. Alright. So, personally, I didn't like Crown Tundra as much as I liked Isle of Armor. But it's not bad, by any means. Most of my hate for it is just I really didn't end up enjoying the Dynamax adventures, unfortunately. Alright, let's go talk to these two. I guess we'll say yes. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think Peony is a former gym leader, maybe? Also, I don't remember who I have lead in my party. That's not a great type matchup. Yeah, he was a former gym leader, okay. We'll go ahead and U-turn out of this because, yeah, this is not a good type matchup for us. Yeah, so the main thing with Crown Tundra is there's, like, basically there's a whole bunch of legendaries. I really should have healed earlier. Whoops. That's okay. Urshifu should do just fine. Oh, and there's, like, three kind of mini... Well, there's, like, the main story, and then there's two kind of mini stories that you can do. I guess three mini stories. Actually... You could argue four, actually. Okay, the point is there's a bunch of legendaries that you can catch in this, which is awesome. The only thing that kind of sucks is that you have to do the main story plus two of the side stories before you get all the legendaries available that you can catch in the Dynamax adventures. And I'm gonna be out from hail here. I was not really paying attention to what was going on. Oh, but we took out Caparaja at least. Okay, kind of wish I knew what he was throwing out here. I really wish I had healed before this. Also really wish I would have saved before this. We are off to a great start tonight. Also, I don't even know how many Pokemon he has. Oh, he only has 2. Okay, we're fine. And Flamethrower should do some good work here. Yeah, pretty good. Although I did just realize this hail is gonna hurt. Huh? Really? That's it? I thought it would do more to Dragon. Is hail not like a... Is it not like Stealth Rock, where Stealth Rock does a crap ton of damage to like stuff that'd be weak to Rock? I guess not. Huh. Yeah, because I guess Sandstorm doesn't act like that either, does it? Like Sandstorm, well... Steel is immune to Sandstorm anyways, but I was... Alright, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling for a second here. Because it is going nowhere for me. Let's just finish this off. But yeah, so I'm gonna focus on like the main story first, which is like to get the new legendary for the DLC. And then we'll do the Galarian, or the Cantonian birds that have Galarian versions. And then after that, we'll do the Regis, because I don't think you have to catch the Regis. And the reason why I don't want to catch them right now is that I want to eventually shiny hunt them, but I don't want to do those shiny hunts before I start doing Dynamax adventures, if I can avoid it. And with the Galarian birds, or the Galarian versions of the Cantonian birds, I'm not sure if there's a better way to say that. I don't know. Anyways, the point is, now I already forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so, yes, you have to catch those. I know for a fact you have to catch those, unlike the Regis, where I think you can just battle them. But those are shiny locked, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just really hoping I don't have to do the Regis. Honestly, I think if I have to catch the Regis, I'm going to just catch them all, and I'll have to redo this again sometime. Maybe what I can do is I can do those in Shield, because I'll eventually have to do that anyways for the legendaries that are exclusive to Shield anyways. So we can just do it there. And at least then I'll have a good number of legendaries from, you know, from this. Because I want to get into doing some of the Dynamax Adventure stuff, even though I'm not super big on them. They can be fun, and I think they'll be a lot more fun when I'm like shiny hunting on stream, as opposed to when I first played through this. Cause yeah, I shiny hunted Rayquaza like right off the bat, cause like, you know, shiny Rayquaza is freaking badass. And then I was gonna do Cresselia after that. So when I was doing this, I didn't really care about shiny hunting like everything for a shiny dex. I was only going to go for stuff that I like wanted. Let's go ahead and save right now before we go any further. But so like Cresselia was one that I wanted to get, and after about 150 attempts on that, I went, this is miserable, and I stopped doing it. So it just, then after that point I just started catching everything. Well, the main thing that happened was I had like 100 something attempts on Cresselia. I wasn't really keeping track because, you know, I wasn't streaming, so I didn't really care. Let me actually read through this. So this is kind of like the raids. but there's legendaries in it. So instead of bringing your own Pokemon, you have to rent Pokemon, basically, which is one of my main gripes about this. I hate that. Like, I understand they did it to, like, so you couldn't just bring in level 100 just, like, busted nonsense, but also, like, what the hell's the point of Pokemon if you're not using your own Pokemon? I don't like that. But anyway, so yeah, so you have to pick Pokemon, and the AI picks Pokemon too, or other players if you're playing online, because you can't play with others. And then there's actually multiple stages. Instead of just one raid, you do 4 stages. And then at each point, I mean, you can, select from a branching path. And then within that, there's also, like, items and stuff that you can pick up. And yeah, they have some nonsense about, oh, there's particles in here that make your Pokemon unstable. So that's why you can't use it. It's a bullshit explanation for why they won't let you do it. I don't know. That's kind of like one of my main sticking points is it's a Pokemon game, but you can't use the Pokemon that you catch. And also, when you, like, there's a 100% catch rate too when you're inside the raids, which is it's just, I don't know. It'll make more sense once I do one. So I believe the game makes me complete one here. Oh, and much like how the Armorite ore was added to Isle of Armor, this has Dynite ore, which you get from these raids. Bunch of, I mean, this stuff is all, like, awesome for competitive stuff. You can get Armorite ore too, which is funny. I would never spend the Dynite ore on this stuff. Maybe the candies. These are decent if, like, you don't have the money in game yet. Why you would ever do that, I don't know. I get that Beast Balls are cool, but, like, they're not 150 Dynite ore. You don't get very much from doing these. Bottle Cap, cool. Ability Capsule, cool. Ability Patch lets you get the hidden ability, which is freaking awesome, because it means this is, like, the first time that you can, if you don't catch a Pokemon with the hidden ability, you can just, like, force it to have the hidden ability instead, which is awesome. And it also means, like, there's some legendaries with just some busted hidden abilities. But it takes a crap ton. Oh, okay, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to go fix those labels real quick. I shouldn't, maybe not fix, but I mean, they're just a little bit more common. I don't know why it's telling me to... Okay, is it gonna... Okay, sorry. I'm sorry about having to take the second away from this, but it will be better. Just because they don't need to be every 5 minutes. I thought that would be a good number, but it's a little bit much. We'll do like every 7.5 minutes. Also, I think that might be causing it to go, like, haywire, but... So yeah, it's 450 seconds now instead of 300. So, hopefully, just a little less often is all. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and do one. This first one will always be Suicune, no matter what. Alright, so try them alone for now. Alright, so we won't invite others. I probably won't ever invite others. So, Suicune, we really don't have any good options here, so I'm just going to go ahead and take War Turtle. So this is the thing, like, you get to select from these, but there's also a timer, so you can't just like, really think out your decisions, which is really annoying. Like, in single player, you should be able to just take as long as you need to. So, like, you quickly have to, like, look up. Okay, so, like, there is nothing really good against this, so we're gonna go fight Skarmory here. So you can see there's kind of like a silhouette. So you can kind of see what the Pokemon are. Also, that might not be Skarmory. That might be Siglith, actually. Let's see. Oh, no, I was right the first time. So yeah, I really don't like how little time you have to make decisions. I don't like that you have a timer at all. Because it really just... It makes you have to rush too much, and just in single player, there's really no point to that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Dynamax, Max Geyser. I was thinking Max Geyser, then use the fighting move twice, but since War Turtle here seems to be primarily special attack, I think that's the way to go. Another really annoying thing is that some of these movesets for the rental Pokemon are just absolute nonsense. They suck. I don't know that this one's bad, but some of them are bad. So one thing that is nice about these raids is that there's no, like, shield mechanic nonsense until you get... I think the legendary might? Or I think it just gets, like... I forget exactly what it is. I don't think it gets any shields. But one thing that's really stupid is... So the whole, if your Pokemon get knocked out 4 times, then they, then you get, like, kicked out of the raid. That's true across all 4 stages of this. So if you get 4 knockouts total, then you lose, which is really annoying and stupid. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of really dumb decisions with this. I think if they had done it right, or if they hadn't done some of these stupid decisions, I think it would probably be better than the normal raids. But with the decisions they made, to me personally, they're worse than the normal raids, because at least the normal raids you can just knock them out real quick, and even if they're not super fun, they're very easy to overpower. But with this, it's like they didn't make them any more fun, they just kind of took away the ability to make it easy, which is just frustrating. Especially because they made it very frustrating in a lot of ways as well. But anyway, so you catch the Pokemon at the end of, like, each stage, and then you can actually switch to the Pokemon as well, which is cool. And it is healed up, so you don't heal in between the stages, but you, the new Pokemon does have full health, so I'm good without it. Hopefully Salazzle takes it. No, this is why part of why I hate these freaking raids, because the AI does not make any goddamn sense. So we're gonna do the fairy one here. It looks like a Wigglytuff. So you see the berries there after this one. So after this battle, we will get some healing at least. Yeah, but like, so you don't heal normally, but there is points where you can heal. I guess it doesn't matter if I use all my Hydro Pumps, because it's gonna, if I go up against Suicune with this War Turtle, it's not gonna really matter. Fortunately, there's no timer in, like, the actual battles, at least, thank God. The other thing is, that's low accuracy. You know what, let's try an Ice Beam. Let's see if I can get some freeze going on here. I feel like we're not doing any damage, and we really need to be able to, like, punch through these fast, because again, you don't heal, So any damage you take, you keep, pretty much, right? And you still only have 4 total knockouts across all of the stages of this, which is so annoying. I really hope that swagger doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. I guess we'll just do Ice Beam him. It's not really doing any damage, but like... maybe we'll get a freeze, and like I don't feel like I have much other choice because my other moves aren't going to be any better. Oh, good. Why is Abomasnow confused also? I wasn't paying attention to what did that. Oh, good. That's 2 knockouts. Oh, no, just 1. Okay. And I thought round hit everything. But we're still at 2 knockouts now total. Which it's... that I don't know, man. There's so much just, like, stupid, unfun decision-making that happened with this that it's just... there's no way for me to not, like, hate these. Which is what makes it the worst, is because there's, you know, 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny. Like on each of the 4 Pokemon that you can catch. Which, by the way, they'll never be shiny in battle. You'll only find out if they're shiny at the end. So, like, even if you see, like, the Suicune at the end isn't shiny, that doesn't mean it won't be at the very end. Because what you actually encounter, you'll never see as shiny. Okay, I'm gonna not take it again. Remember what I was just saying about the AI being really, really, really stupid? There's no sense to the AI, and it is extremely frustrating because, like, the Salazzle really should have taken that. The Salazzle really should have been the one to take the Wigglytuff there. Because, you know, it's gonna get destroyed by Suicune. But no, let's go ahead and get rid of our Sharpedo. Which, granted, Sharpedo isn't great, but it's not terrible. That actually probably did hit really... guess not. Okay. I was hoping it would have, like, the fluffy wool or whatever the ability is that, like, makes it take a lot more damage from fire. Who was confused? Oh my god. I hope it's the double. Okay, it is the double that's confused. That's nice. That's very helpful, actually. Okay, maybe we can get it here. If Wigglytuff uses round again... perfect, that should actually... no? Huh. Wait, so why did it do so much more damage last time? What? That's so weird. And this really sucks. So because I got... so the Dynamax thing... you know, it's every 4 turns you can do it. You can only do it once per battle, but... also that, like, once every 4 turns thing carries through all of the stages, which is also very annoying because it, like... okay, I'm gonna guarantee the kill here because either way we're not gonna be able to Dynamax at the beginning of the next battle, so, you know. Yeah, if you can't tell already, besides the fact that I've said it a few times, I really just, like... I like the idea, but the execution of these Dynamax adventures is miserable. Just Throw another Pokeball. Unfortunately, 100% catch rate. And again, it has the insane shiny rate, which is like really the only thing that makes it worth this. In fact, that's the only reason why I'm doing this playthrough, is so that way I can go get a bunch of legendaries that I haven't gotten shiny yet. Boy, Grassy Glide would be really good. Nikki, you want to take this? No, we'll get rid of the goddamn grass type. So, the backpackers... You see, there's also... Besides the berries, there's also, I'm gonna take this. There's also, like, sometimes NPCs and stuff that can give you things. So yeah, like, some of them will be, items that they'll give you. Others will be, like, you can swap out for a different rental Pokemon. Yeah. I don't think we win this. I really don't think there's a way we win this. Because we're already down 2 lives. It's gonna destroy this Salazzle. Status doesn't really mean anything, because it can reset its status. Which is also... I really hate that. They can, like... And that's across all of the, both the D-Max adventures and the normal raids. The fact that the opponent Pokemon can get rid of its status, just, like, arbitrarily, is infuriating. Or, like, it can get rid of its stage downs is infuriating. I also forgot how useless this Dubwool is, because the AI will always use Substitute. Which sometimes is fine, but other times it's not at all helpful. Boy, I can't wait for it to reset its stats here. I can't believe it hasn't attacked Salazzle yet. So at a certain point here, it'll say, kind of like how in the normal raids, when a new set of shields is going up, it'll say that the Pokemon's getting desperate or whatever. It will do that here too, and it'll start getting to do 2 moves. And also, it'll reset, like, stats and stuff. It's... I don't know. I'm complaining a lot. I know. I understand that kind of doesn't make for good content, but it's... I cannot emphasize enough how much I'm not really looking forward to some of these. Like, when they go... Sometimes you get good RNG and, like, you'll just completely stomp the Pokemon that you're facing. Other times, it's just, like, it's beyond stupid. Why do you keep using that? It's gonna reset it in a second here. And I'm gonna be really frustrated. Yep, there we go. So everything's been reset. So now nothing that goddamn Salazzle has done has been worth anything. Thankfully it hit me with that. Why is it getting so many crits? Jesus. But yeah, see, like, even the Toxic is gone. I really hate that it can do that. Like, that... The fact that they can do that just defeats any point of having any sort of setup or anything in this. Like, you might as well just... Like, I hate so much about this. The good news is I'll get to do the entire rest. Okay, so now it's going to start attacking twice every round. But it's... There's just so much stupid decision-making with this, and it's just... It's really confusing, honestly, how, like, dumb some of their decisions were. Hey, thanks for finally using a move that's super effective, Double. I can't wait for it to knock out Salazzle and Wigglytuff, and it's just going to be over. Well, there's one of them. Alright, so basically the Suicune has to attack me with something that won't kill, attack Dubwool's substitute, or it could attack the substitute and then attack Dubwool. And we still have to kill it this turn. Otherwise, this is all for nothing. I'll get it close, but I'm not going to be able to finish it off. Alright, who's dead? Okay. Well, bye. That's game. And this is why I fucking hate this mode. There's so much stupid shit for this. And so this is where you can check to, like, you'll see if they're shiny or not. So, like, we'll go through them. Because you can also see, like, stats and stuff. Not that I really care. But yeah, so, like, that's not shiny, obviously. That's not shiny, obviously. I know for a fact that's not shiny. Because that's one that I actually know what the shiny looks like. But yeah, it's just, it's... Like, there's no point in me even taking any of these. Because, again, it's not like you can use them in the dens anymore. Hey, thanks for following, man. Despite me, complaining for the last, like, 10 minutes. I appreciate it. Alright. So yeah, the story of this this DLC isn't as good as Isle of Armor. But I do think it's a little bit better than the base game, but again, being better than the base game story isn't much. Man, I'm doing a lot of bitching and complaining this stream. Yeah, I was hoping to make it a little bit further into those Dynamax adventures before I started getting salty about them. Whoops. Hopefully future attempts will go better. I'm, like, actually a little, more than a little frustrated that, like, that Suicune knocked us out, because just, like, there was nothing about that, anything about that Dynamax adventure that was in my favor. Alrighty. Alright, so fortunately after this, I'm not going to do any more Dynamax adventures right now. As much as I am kind of like wanting to do a salty run back on that Suicune, but I'm going to go do the rest of this story so I can at least like try to get more. So all of the legendaries pretty much that aren't in like the base game for Sword and Shield are in this. And that includes the Ultra Beasts, but the Ultra Beasts from Gen 7, you have to do some other stuff before you unlock them. And I do kind of want to just have it all unlocked before I start like going in too hard on it. Alright, there we go. Now we get to actually start the like proper story of this. So yeah, similar to Isle of Armor, this whole area takes place in a wild area. So I'm not. I also like Isle of Armor. There's not really any point in completing the Pokédex for this area. I don't even remember what you get from completing the Pokédex in this area. I assume it's just like an outfit again. And like a little like mark on your trainer card, but like there's not a whole lot of point. Eventually I'm sure I'll do it, but it probably won't happen on stream. because I've already done this all before. Sure, we'll say yes. Oh, and also like Isle of Armor, you can have your Pokemon follow you around out here, which is nice. I wish they would have like added that to the base game. It's kind of weird they didn't. Then again, the wild area doesn't run particularly well anyways, so maybe that's why. Let's... want to get over there to get those items. Or the, like, one item that's over there anyways. Go around here. I'm not sure why I'm getting all this, because it's... I'm not going to use any of it, to be honest. Yeah, nothing over there yet. There's an item over here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this outfit either, because I really do like my outfit actually, even though it was just kind of like thrown together really quick, just to be like, okay, something that isn't like the base outfit. But I do really like how it actually came out. So yeah, this is like the main story. It's basically for the new legendary. And then this is the... So this is the one that... This is for the Reggies, and I'm not sure if I actually have to catch them or not. Because you can... If you don't catch them, you can battle them over and over, which is basically how you end up shiny hunting them. And then this is for the Galarian versions of the Cantonian legendary birds. Yeah, let's change back. Oh, right, and then he gives you another basketball, which is... it's nice that they give you another one, but... So I'll probably use that on, like, the main legendary. Alright, so I'm not really gonna pay too much attention to, like, the actual, like, story that's going on. I don't even think you're actually supposed to necessarily pick up that, statue piece yet. Oh, I might also have to actually look up what I have to do for the, where the, Reggies are. Because there's, like, it's not, like, anything hard or anything, but there's, like, stuff that you have to do for them. Because it's supposed to be kind of like a puzzle. I should be... Okay. Let me... I don't know if I have to battle it here. I think I do, but... Obviously, you don't catch it yet. It'd be cool if you could, but... we'll just put Zacian up front. Alright. So I don't know if I can... Huh? How do I know what typing it is? Huh? And how does it already have... What the hell is going on here? Wait, what? Oh, you know what? That might be from its ability, right? Because Unnerve. Anyways. I'm just confused as how we know what typing it is when we've never encountered this thing before. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Let me take that back. Right, because when I was getting my shiny dex, or not my shiny dex, my shiny charm in the base game, I just copied everything over. And so I probably copied that thing over too. Well, not probably. I know for a fact I did. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. That was very confusing for a moment, but yeah, that makes perfect sense. Alright, so yeah, basically, Calyrex gets its power from people believing in it, and, yeah. And no one believes in it because, you know, that's how the story goes. Oh, hey, we finally got charcoal. Gee, if only I still had Ninetales in my party to use that. I know there's somewhere in the wild area that I could have gotten it. Or I think there is. That's not good. I was trying to avoid getting into a battle. Oh well, we'll knock this out real quick. It's not like the XP is gonna hurt me. But yeah, so first here, besides running around looking for items, I have to go talk to all of the people in the town to find out, like, what they know about Calyrex, or specifically the King of Bountiful Harvests, as he's called. How many items do I have? Hold on, I just want to clear out. I don't know why it bugs me so much to, like, see the, like, new item thing on this, but it always does. Oh, good, we only have 3. Good, good, good. I might actually have to go do more of those Dynamax adventures, actually. Alright, go up here, talk to this guy. Talk to this lady. And then in here, actually, I believe it's in here. Yeah, so we can actually get... I forget what this is, Cosmog? I thought you could get it there. I think, I know you... So you eventually get that Cosmog. It's a gift Pokemon. I think it's a little bit further into the storyline here. And then I believe, Sonia is in here. Maybe? Or not. It's random Beldum, though. Maybe Sonia's eventually in there? I was, like, almost certain she was in there. I'm actually not sure which of these. So, one of the neat things about this DLC is that, so it adds Calyrex, and it also adds, 2 other different legendaries, the, like, 2 legendary horses, which Calyrex can actually, like, kind of, I'll say bond with, I don't know if that's quite the right term, but they can turn into, like, Ice Rider Calyrex or Shadow Rider Calyrex. I'm not sure which of the horses I actually want to take, though. I believe the Shadow one is just, like, kind of better, but I don't remember. I think I'll probably just take that, though. And, like the Galarian... Well, I'll just call them the Galarian birds. Like the Galarian birds, those were all shiny locked, so you can't get them shiny, so I'm not gonna, like, fortunately I don't have to worry about those right now. Alright, head in here. We will... So what am I doing next? Oh, I have to go talk to the mayor to get more information. Is he the one that's in the center here? I don't think so. I think he's the one that's up on the hill, right? Come on. Oh, okay, here we go. This is where Sonia appears. So this is kind of like the Diglets in Isle of Armor, where it's a collectible. Only there's like 3 different collectibles. Another thing is they aren't like... There isn't like a set location for each of them. Like it's... They can kind of respawn and stuff, which is really nice. And so anyways, these footprints are how you get Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion. So yeah, I'll be grabbing these footprints whenever I can, whenever I see them. I'm also not gonna like specifically hunt them down, because I'm not gonna do those shiny hunts right now. Also, actually, I don't think they're shiny locked. I'm pretty sure they're not, but for what it's worth, I don't remember for sure. Yeah, like that. I mean, again, that'll be another shiny hunt sometime in the future. Alright, so this is where all the Regis kind of are in these areas. Yeah, so that's more of this. So yeah, this is where the Regis are. So there's like some little, I guess we'll say secret to each of the, each of these doors that you have to do. And it's kind of hinted at on the notes. So if we go look at these notes again. So, okay, I believe this is the one that you have to whistle for. Maybe you have to be up here. There we go, yeah. So you have to whistle for this one. And then the door opens. Okay, I'm going to save real quick. And we're going to try to do this. I think if the clue completes after we defeat it, then we're fine. If the clue doesn't complete, then we're going to have to catch them. Which I really don't want to have to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I actually don't even remember what level this is, but I should be able to knock it out pretty easily. It'd be wild if, like, the first encounter is shiny. So yeah, we're just gonna try and knock it out. You know what? No, never mind. Sorry. I should not have tried to catch it, because again, once you catch it, you can't encounter it again, but you can defeat it as many times as you want, which is going to be very helpful. Because it's a lot faster to defeat it than it is to, like, leave and come back. Oh. I'm gonna have to catch them. Okay, well, we will investigate this later then. That kind of really sucks. I was really hoping that wasn't going to be the case. That really puts a damper on how I wanted to do things. Okay, well, no matter what, we'll finish these stories first before we do anything else. I might have to shiny hunt those before I go do, like, other stuff, though. Hey, it's the mayor. I really didn't want to have to shiny hunt them first, I'm gonna be honest, because unlike the D-Max adventures, which are shiny odds are 1 in 100, or even if you don't have the shiny charm, they're 1 in 300. Yeah, these are gonna be... They won't be full odds, because again, I do have the shiny charm. But they're gonna be 1 in, like, just under 1400. And I really don't want to start a, like, high, or a low odd, rather. I was gonna say high odd, but, like, just, like, a low odd shiny hunt. I don't want to start that before... I mean, what, when do the new games come out? In 15 days? So it's kind of, like, highly unlikely that I would get any of the Reggies before then. So yeah, fortunately you can get all of the Kabalion, etc. You can get all of those pretty easily because you get 2% per footprint that you find. I mean, they are all over the place, right? So it's not too bad. Again, I believe you can shiny hunt them. And then actually, once you get all 3 of those, you can actually get LDO, I believe. Although I don't believe that you can get that shiny. I'm so disappointed about the Reggies now. I started this stream by bitching, now I'm whining and moaning about the Reggies. This is gonna be my best stream ever. But, oh well. So, yeah, it is what it is. And hey, I was gonna have to shiny hunt those Reggies anyways, right? One thing I do want to try to do is, even though I'm almost certain it's not going to work, do I have to, like, read all of these? I know it's not all of them that I have to read, right? Actually, maybe it'd be a good idea to just read all of them. Because I can just mash through them anyways. Yeah, I want to try importing the Reggies from home and see if that works. I don't think it will. Because I know at least with Zekrom, or not Zekrom, Necrozma, that's the one I was thinking of. With Necrozma, if you need to catch that in the Dynamax adventures for, like, the last one of these little mini stories. And If you try and just import one to do that, then Peony, because you have to show them to Peony, and he'll be like, this is right, but I don't think it's quite right, or it's something like that. Basically, it's the, I'm confused, so what do I have to... Oh, okay, report back to Calrix, okay. Yeah, basically, it doesn't let you just import shit. You have to actually, like, catch a new one in the game. So that's why I don't think importing the Reggies will work. But you do have to do some importing of the Reggies, because in order to get, what is it? To get Regigigas to spawn, you have to bring over... So there's 2 new Reggies that they add with this. Regieleki and Regidrago. But you can only get one in either version. You can pick which one you get, which is awesome. But you can only get one or the other. So you have to import the other. You know, whichever one you don't pick in-game, you have to import the other one to get Regigigas. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like maybe the Reggies will work, but I doubt it. Okay, so... Alright, we might have to go make another attempt at Suicune here, because we need to... In order to get the carrot seeds from this guy... But I need 8 pieces of Dynite ore. And I could go do normal raids to go get the Dynite ore, but like... If I'm gonna have to do any raids... Let's go get our asses kicked by Suicune again. What's funny is, in both my original playthroughs of Sword and Shield, I didn't have any issues with Suicune whatsoever. Like, it wasn't difficult at all. And then this time, like, I never had a chance, I feel like. But again, it didn't help that, again, the AI is incredibly stupid. And... Also, though, like, none of the Pokemon leading up to it showed a super effective typing. So, I don't know. Anyways. Now that I've gotten some more energy drink in me. So, the nice thing is, if you encounter something in a raid, or in an adventure, and you don't catch it, you can go back and try it again. Or, like, back. Even if you do catch it, if you don't take it, because, you can only take one of the 4 Pokemon that you catch, which really sucks if you happen to get more than one shiny. Okay. Luxray could be very good. And it has plenty of moves, too. Yeah. Watch, we're gonna take Lampent and Marowak, probably. Actually, we took a pretty good team here. That's not bad. So you can see here, we actually have some, like, matchups that are going to be good against it. So I think what we will do is we'll go against... I hate this goddamn timer so much. We'll go against the grass type for sure. And then we'll probably go towards the fighting type next, so that way we can get an item. The only thing that sucks about this is, yeah, it's grass type, but it's grass rock. But if it at least has some, like, grass type moves, we should be okay. I didn't think through this very well. Okay, let's go ahead and set electric terrain. Because we're not going to do any damage against it right now. Remember what I said about, this going pretty well? We're already off to a very bad start. This team is going to do no damage against this. Alright, well at least use rising voltage so we can do some damage. Okay, that combo works okay. Slight problem. Destroys the terrain, which defeats the purpose of me using rising voltage. God damn it. It's okay, at least the AI kind of took advantage of that. It's a little frustrating. It's a lot frustrating, actually. I guess we'll just set electric terrain again. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't abuse that too much, though, because that might be... Actually... I don't know if I want Galele to... Or whatever the hell the damn thing's name is, to end up using that ability against Suicune, just because... I feel like it would be a waste for me if that happened. That's just rising voltage again. We're not going to outspeed the ice ball, but... At least we should do a little bit of damage here. I don't think it'll be enough to knock it out. Oh, no, never mind. Awesome. Okay. That went very well. It didn't seem like it was going to go well, but it went pretty well. Alright, well, we're already off to a better start than the first attempt, so... We're off to a far better start, actually. Because we have anything that's super effective, and we're not, like... Yeah, I'm good without it. That's not bad. Alright, we'll go up here. I have no idea what this fighting type Pokemon is. What can we get for items? Evolite. Luxray is fully evolved, right? We'll go ahead and bring Lumberry, I guess. I didn't really get a whole lot of good options there. That is some sort of policy on the Cradily, which is not great. And then an ice... Okay, it is Poliwrath. I'm a little concerned about the Life Orb on the Glalie, but... shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna go ahead and Dynamax here. Because the nice thing is you can Dynamax in each of these battles. It's not like a one-time in the entire adventure thing. For some reason they made it that way for the 4 knockouts, but at least they didn't do it for Dynamaxing. Dropping special defense is pretty good. Yeah. Oh. And we still get electric terrain anyways. So we changed its ability and then suppressed its ability anyways. Cool. Alright, AI. Good job. Really doing me well here. Shadow Sneak is... well, it's not terrible, I guess. Steel Roller was not helpful here. I'm kind of hoping that Glalie burns through all of those. Or switches to, like, something else. Because I would really like to be able to keep the electric terrain against Suicune. Yeah, there's definitely no way we finish this DLC tonight, by the way. I wanted to, but there's no way. If I didn't have to do more of these adventures, I probably would. Even if I win this one, we might have enough. I'm still good without it. That's fine by me. Coaching actually could be very useful. I'm gonna go ice. Because I want to get a different item. The berry isn't terrible. It could be worse. It could be actually really useful against this if we get frozen, but... I don't think there's any chance in hell this has freeze dry, right? It'd be awesome if it did, but I don't think there's any chance in hell. I'm gonna put up a light screen. Because I think this thing does special damage anyways. Would really prefer if you used a fighting type move there, but... Oh, wait, it can't. Right. Right, because it's ghost type. Eesh. Guess I'll go ahead and... I guess I'll just use damage, actually, because I don't know that I'll even survive this attack. It's good. I really wish we could knock it out here. Why are you using that? Oh my god, I hate the AI so much. Crit was helpful, but I don't think it's going to be helpful enough. Actually, Cradling, will you kill here? Oh, baby, yes. We're going to start off with Dynamax against Suicune. That is... Okay, I don't know... I'm going to jinx it by saying this, but I don't think I can lose against Suicune this time. Hallelujah. And there's a slim, not likely, but slim chance that we can actually knock out Suicune without losing any Pokemon, which all that does is you get a little bit more Dynite ore out of it, which is fine by me. Yeah, it doesn't have freeze dry. Oh well. I'm okay with that. Okay. What are we gonna have for items here? Ooh, slightly boost power special moves. We'll take super effective because I don't know if that's better than Wise Glasses or not in terms of like the total boost, but if anything, they're gonna be the same. And we're only going to use Rising Voltage here, or the max version of it, so... Alright, asshole, we're back around 2. I just don't think there's any way we lose here. Because first of all, one, this is going to hurt it a lot. And the second time I do it, it's going to hurt it even more. Crazy how much better of a mood I'm in when doing these, when like things are somewhat going my way. I'll be honest, I was really hoping that would do more damage. I was expecting it to do like a quarter of its health. Granted, though, we didn't do too bad. And we did cut down its speed, so hopefully I get to go first, because there's a chance I don't survive this next attack. It losing pressure is probably good for me. Ooh, okay. No more complaining about damage. I think we're good. Even if it gets a kill here, I don't think we lose. Though, granted, I was the best member of the team, so... It's okay, though. I don't think we can lose. I swear to God, if we lose at this point, I'm gonna be very upset. Alright, we should be fine. There we go. That should be it. Hallelujah, we got a win. We didn't get the one without everyone getting knocked out, though, but... Of course it focused me. Of course it focused me. I could throw the net ball. I kind of like... Do I have a dive ball? I don't have a dive ball, do I? Huh. Alright, net ball it is. I think there's a chance this might be shiny. An unlikely chance, but it's 1 in 100, right? I am actually curious what the odds are. I can do the math real quick, actually. I just want to see what the odds are of... Alright, well, it's like a 95% chance that after... it's better than that. Anyways, the point is, it's highly unlikely that I'll get a shiny still. Yeah, no, I don't think any of these are shiny. So... There's no point in me taking any of these. We have enough Dynite, or at least... I thought you got more for that, though. I thought you got, like, 9 for winning. Yes, keep the record. So we'll have to remember that I now have 1 completion. Oh, so let's see if... Okay. So sometimes after you do these adventures, Peonia will have, like, the path to a new legendary as well. So, like, if you talk to her, you can just go to a random legendary, or you can go to one of the ones you have saved. You can have up to 3 saved at a time. But Peonia can actually give you another one, too, without you have to come across it randomly, which is nice. Alright, let's go buy those seeds. With any luck, we will stay on track to finish the DLC tonight. There's absolutely no way in hell I'd do the Galar Star tournament thing tonight, but again, that's fine. Especially because I'm already a little bit salty about shiny hunting Suicune, and I don't really want to try and do that. Let me talk to... Wait a second. Oh, right. Fucking the goddamn fuckboy Pokemon has control of him right now, doesn't he? Alright, well, so much for that plan. Well, we have the seeds, so we can go talk to Calyrex real quick. But yeah, I do want to talk to Peony and see if, having battled the Registeel, that I'll be able to I lost track where I was going with that, to be honest. I'm like half paying attention to the story, and so I kind of lost track. Hopefully battling the Registeel counts. If I talk to him, it'll like fill out that 1 clue. I don't think it will, though. Which, that sucks so much, man. And I'll be honest, being that, again, I'm already kind of frustrated with the Dynamaxing, or with the Dynamax adventures, I might honestly just do the Registeel right now. So what I might do is, because like I kind of wanted to get all the Dynamaxing stuff done first. Okay, anyways. So yeah, basically that's just telling you that, basically wherever you plant these carrots, that'll decide what, which of the legendary horses you'll get. Oh, oh, don't run into that. So I'm gonna do the ghost one. I was gonna say grass because we were just picking up the grassland footprints. But I'm gonna get the ghost one because honestly, it looks really goddamn badass. And I believe it's better competitively too. Just because unfortunately the ice one has the unfortunate affliction of being ice type, which ice type is not good typically. It's not as bad as bug type, but I mean it's not great. I still will never understand why they made bug weak to, or why they made fairy strong against bug type, or bug type abilities or moves anyways, because like bug didn't need a nerf. It really didn't. Hey, it's Flareon. Like, Bug really did not need a nerf. If any, it really should be the other way around. Because if anything, Bug needs a serious buff. And that'd be a good buff, right? It would make Bug very relevant because Fairy is so dominant right now. So that's a Whiscash, right? Gyarados just hanging out. Come on. Oh my god, please, game. Thank you. All of that for an encore. Oh, my Joy-Con, please. Just behave, please. I promise eventually I'll fix you, though probably not anytime soon, I'll be honest. I'm actually curious if, I'm not going anywhere near where I need to go. I'm curious if the Gen 4 remakes are gonna kind of have, like, a fixed camera angle, not like Resident Evil or like old Silent was Silent Hill fixed? I don't remember. But like the old Resident Evil games where like it didn't move with you at all. I don't mean fixed like that. I just mean fixes in like you can't like adjust the camera yourself. Because if it is, then I really don't need to worry about the camera or the Joy-Con for the time being. Why is there a Pokédoll in that Pokeball? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you trick me like that, game? Although, granted, I've actually used a fair number of those on this playthrough, so maybe I shouldn't complain, because they've actually been useful. When I just play through the game, like, you know, not on stream or anything, I don't ever use them because who cares? I can always just get the XP, but like, I don't know. Anyways. Hi, Nidoran. hell is that in the grass there? Alright, well, we activated this, so whatever. Yes, because this will give me the ghost type. Yeah, so you can only... I do really appreciate that you get to choose which legendary you get. Like, normally, if you buy sword, then you can only get Zacian, and if you buy shield, you can only get Zamazenta. So I like that you get to pick which one you get in the DLC. I didn't know there was a music thing that went along with that. Also, I'd forgotten about the little dance, but... I really do like the humor they added to the 2 DLC. I hope they continue that in the future, because, like, the little bit of silliness, I think, is, like, perfect for Pokemon. Like, I don't want a serious, like, deep and heavy story in Pokemon. I get they not terribly hard, but they kind of did that in in Gen 5, and like it just no, it just Gen 5 just kind of was rough. Like there was a lot of really good shit they did with it, but much like the Dynamax Adventures, a lot of good ideas very much ruined by very bad ideas. Hey, here's this Pokemon that doesn't evolve from its first stage until like level 60. Have fun! Like, Jesus Christ, guys. I don't know why I'm running from everything. I should be knocking everything out, huh? Actually, what I should be doing is I should be throwing quick balls and stuff. Whoops. That would have been the smart choice. Oh well. Go around you. All I wanted was, like, some of these footprints, please. Alright, where are we going next? Oh. We have to pull out the carrot. Okay. For some reason, I thought you had to wait a little bit to do that. Not 100% sure why I thought that, but here we are. Let's get back over here. Nope, stop. Okay. Yes. Joy-Con. Stop it. Okay. I really don't like that, like, sometimes it's nice that, like, either a joystick can, like, serve the same function in the menus, but when you have Joy-Con drift, it's really annoying. Because even if, like, you're not using the stick, it'll still try and fight you. Alrighty, let's go back to town. I think I could fast travel over there. Okay, are we done, Joy-Con? Are we done being stupid today? Please? Thank you. So... real quick, I'm gonna actually run back here. Because I want to heal before I face this. I don't remember if you actually have to battle it right now or not. But in case you do, I want to be healed. And I think if I fast travel back to town, it will just... Like, back to the, Freezington or whatever. It would have just... You know... kind of booted me. Or it would have sent me straight into the, event, rather than letting me go to the... Focus Center replacement. That's one thing about the wild area stuff, is that you don't have like traditional Poke Centers in it, which I would have preferred over these healing doors. I guess it didn't start the event either. Whoops. Oh, because it's just standing there. Let's go ahead and save that. You can't catch it right now, but... Oh, that makes me wonder, too. Can you, I was going to use the Master Ball on Calyrex, but I don't remember... I think you catch Calyrex and the horse at the same time, I think. So I can use the Master Ball on that. Again, I'll throw a Quick Ball first, but I'm really not gonna mess around with it too much, I'll be honest. This would be good. We get stabbed with that, but let's just go ahead and do Crunch. I think Crunch is our best bet. Yep, that'd be correct. We got a bunch of XP from that, nice. Alright, so we need this because we have to now craft like an item to sorry, you need to craft an item to like, or not craft, but you know, you need the Reins of Unity. You need to make those in order to go like control the horse, so that way Calyrex can ride the horse, so that way you can battle Calyrex with the horse and then catch him. So we'll definitely get through that tonight. We will probably catch the Galarian form of the legendary birds, and then... yeah, past that, who knows? Again, I don't think... I'm not gonna catch all the Regis tonight anyways, and... or do all the Reggie stuff tonight anyways, and... yeah, again, I don't even know, like, God, I'm completely losing my train of thought. Today has been a long day, and a very, tiring day. And I did not get off to a good start to the stream, if you hadn't noticed, so I'm kind of just, like, way out of it today. But because of the Regis and, like, I think I have to catch them instead of just being able to battle them like I was hoping I could do. Okay, so I think this is who I have to talk to? Okay, I believe now we can get this Cosmog. I'm not gonna add it to my party, because, like, I really don't care that much, but... yeah, we'll just send you to a box. What a great fate for you. You were saved and then immediately thrown into a digital box, never to be seen again. We need to create the Reigns of Unity, which means... hopefully if I read this... maybe if I talk to him, he'll be able to make it. Alright. He's going to not really make the rain, but... I forgot that, like, he busts in and, like, makes them correctly. Alright, time to go talk to Calrix again. I do, again, I said it earlier, but I really do like the humor of some of this stuff. Because it's like, it's not like super, you know, high level humor or anything, but it's, you know, it's dumb little humor that's fun. It works really well with Pokemon, I feel like. As opposed to, like, oh, do you know that Leon gets lost all the time? Like that, come on. Like, I know I was just saying this, but Pokemon really doesn't need a very serious story. It just needs, you know, something kind of goofy. It works perfectly fine for it. And it's a lot more fun than that disaster that was Sword. Or, like, even though I kind of bagged on it earlier, like, the Gen 5 story, at least it was, like, you know, an attempt at, like, a... come on. Oh, my God. Thank you. At least it was, like, the Gen 5 story was an attempt at something, you know, interesting and, you know, different and in-depth, kind of. But, like... I don't know, Sword, I don't know. I need to stop bitching so much this stream, because I've done so much complaining so far, I should say. So, funny thing about this den, you notice that, like, all the other dens, before you interact with them, they're red, because you can get, like, a few watts out of them. This one is not. And you also can't throw a thing in there, the wishing star. That'd be because that is where Regigigas lives. Or Regigigas. I kind of went over that. Anyways. But yeah, that's where you can get Regigigas, but you have to have all of the Regis in your party, including the 2 new ones. So you don't have to get both of the Regis to complete like the story part of the like the Reggie story. But in order to get Regigigas, you have to have both of them. And I don't think you can get, I think it's shiny locked. I don't think you can get it shiny. But I'll have to double check on that. Please stop misbehaving, Joy-Con. Like, it's not the end of the world, because thankfully this isn't like an FPS or something, but goddamn. I also might just have to, like, have a look at how much a Pro controller costs. Because, like, even besides the Joy-Con drift, the Joy-Cons aren't great. They're really not great. Though, for what it's worth, I also don't hate the Joy-Cons nearly as much as some people do. Alright, this cave kinda sucks. We're on the right path, though. So yeah, I do really appreciate, like, the couple of caves that are in this DLC are, like, you can actually get lost in them. It's annoying because, like, you can get lost in them, but it's nice to have, like, a cave that isn't just, you know, a straight line through it. I know I brought that up in the last DLC as well, but it holds more true for this one, because, like, the last DLC, like, the caves aren't really too complex or anything. But these ones, like, you can actually be like, holy, how do I get to where the hell I'm trying to go? Holy crap, there's a lot of things in here. Let me grab this Pokeball. Ice Stone. Again, I kind of don't know why I'm bothering with these items, because I don't need any of them. Although these XP candies are pretty useful. Oh yeah, so I was trying to, I tried to do some, raids off stream. Please, for the love of God, Joy-Con, just stop. God damn. It's actually starting to get really annoying. Anyways though, so I did some raids off stream to try and get some XP candies. And yeah, that did not go too well. I got my ass kicked by Gardevoir a couple of times. It's an Eldegoss. I'm not gonna do the raid right now, because why would I? Let's grab these items, and we'll save real quick. Psychic is a very good TR. Finally, something useful. Ah, I can't just hop down. So I think we're actually almost at the end of, like, the Calyrex line here, or the Calyrex storyline. I just want to see. Alright. Is there anything to get in here? I don't really think there is. There might be like an item behind Calyrex here somewhere. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I'll throw, once we actually like get to the end of this, we'll try a quick ball. If that doesn't work, I'm not even gonna like try to battle him. I'm just gonna throw the master ball and be done with it. And I actually don't know what to do about when I do like shiny hunt the Reggies. Because like I should probably try and get like another Master Ball, but like I don't think there's a way to do that legitimately, to be honest. So, you know, there might be a little bit of oak slabbing going on. But I'm not going to risk missing a shiny Reggie. That's not going to happen. I don't like doing encounters for shinies to begin with, let alone for something like that. If like I managed to knock out a Reggie that was shiny and not like catch it, I think that would probably be the end of me playing Pokemon. I'm going to be honest. At least for a while, because I would not be happy. So, I don't know. I was gonna do, some shiny hunting of Suicune tomorrow, but I might end up doing, one of the Reggies instead. Sorry, I think I keep saying tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm not gonna stream on it. Friday, I will be streaming. Saturday, I will not be streaming, and then Sunday, I will. So I forget here if the game makes you actually fight Calyrex here, or if you can just catch him right away. I think you might actually have to defeat him first before he'll let you catch him. Maybe. I don't remember for sure. We're gonna find out right now either way, huh? Okay, so it sounds like I can just catch him right off the bat here. Alright, cool. So yeah, quick ball, then master ball. So yeah, that's kind of like the neat mechanic about when you have Calyrex on one of the horses, he actually gets both abilities instead of like having to pick one. So you get the ability from the horse and the ability from Calyrex, because you can also use them individually, but there's not really any reason to do that. Was that a... No, I don't think that was a critical catch. Also, it did not catch, if you can believe it. Is Spectreer's feet supposed to be like legs hovering over the hooves? It would make sense because it's ghost type. I just had never noticed that before. That's a little weird, a little unnerving, I'll be honest, because that's it looks creepy, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and get this thing off my screen. Also, the nice thing is with Spectrier, this Pokeball actually kind of works, because like the purple kind of plays with Spectrier and stuff. All right. God, no, get rid of Double Edge. Hey, look at that. That's really nice timing, actually. So now we can get, I believe it's Silvally is the name of this thing. Still don't want to learn Double Edge. I will pass. Multi-attack is actually good, though. Because it, yeah, the memory chooses its type. But I mean, like, look at that damage, 120. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, there we go, perfect. Get rid of Takedown. Add to party because we're gonna get rid of Silvally here. Like, the only reason why I really had that was to evolve it, and, well, now it's evolved, so it doesn't really matter. That was actually perfect timing on that. I look forward to the adventures we'll have together, even though this is the end of the adventures in Sword and Shield, so like, anyways. I guess, to be fair, technically there's still, like, some stuff left to do, but still, I find it funny that it says that it looks forward to your adventures, but, like, they're basically at the end of the game here. Like, this is the last DLC. They're clearly not updating the game with more stuff, with more content at this point, right? So, let me show off this real quick. So we're gonna take, we'll take Arctozolt out for half a second here. So obviously Calyrex is on top of his horse here, right? But what we can do is, if we go to the Reigns of Unity, you see here in the description, the Reigns separate Calyrex and its beloved seed. So you can actually separate them out into two Pokemon. So... oh, that's cool. They both get the Master Ball, too, if you do that. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm going to put them back together because I don't really care, but... yeah, Spectrier's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's better than Glacier as well, which is the ice version. So let's go ahead and put those back together. Mostly because I want to, like, keep them. I'm going to keep them in the party for the rest of what we're doing here. Let's go ahead. I don't know. Is there another legendary that we want to put in? I guess we could bring in Cosmog to level it. I guess we can do that. There's no reason not to, huh? I'm just trying to see what else is here. What was it that I got? That's what it was. So I remember this I got in one of those raids that I was doing off stream, but yeah, no good attack. I just noticed that. I was like, oh, also this whaler was trash. Was not worth it. Alright, so goodbye Arctozolt. You're gonna probably live in the box for the rest of your life. Alright, let's go talk to Peony. And we can complete this the main story of Crown Tundra. But again, there's still the birds, the Reggies, and then the Verizian and the other like legendaries from Gen 5, I want to say is what game those were added in. But those also don't count as like one of these things. I guess, but it's for Sonia. And then there is like the final little legend that you have to, let's see. Okay, yeah, so I have to present a legend of the Reggies to him. I will try off stream to like bring one of those in and see if it'll let me kind of cheese it. It's not going to though. I already know it won't, but you know, I'll try. So I guess we can go do the we can go do the birds. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I could fast travel a little bit closer, but I'm not. Can we actually? I don't know. Let's see. No, we can't. Okay. So we'll come over. So we have to go over to Dynatree Hill to kind of start that story. We'll try and do that tonight, and then I'll probably call it a stream there. See, I think that's kind of one of my gripes with Crown Tundra is, like, the actual story is pretty short. And, like, yes, you know, you still can unlock the Ultra Beasts and stuff, so you still have to do, like, you know, the birds and the Reggies. So, like, I guess those kind of count as part of the story, but, like, the story is about Calyrex, so it's kind of disappointing how short and easy that is to do. But, I mean, it's not bad. I'm more critical on Crown Tundra than I probably should be, just because, again, I don't enjoy the Dynamax adventures very much. Obviously, I love them when I'm, like, thrashing through them really quickly, but, like, I really don't find them interesting. There's stuff that's, like, fun to, like, be difficult, but I don't really think the Dynamax adventures are difficult. They're just kind of bullshit a lot of the time, because there is a difference between difficulty and bullshit. But again, it's worth noting that I don't really ever play with other people in Pokemon, so like I know that makes a big difference in making them a lot easier and a lot more fun, because pretty much the biggest issue with, besides like the timer bullshit in single player, which again, it has to be there for multiplayer, especially online, but there's no reason for it to be there in single player. But that, and just the AI being so incredibly stupid. Like that, I really wish they would let you just like, let me do it as like a triple battle. Like I can send out 3 Pokemon. I don't even get 4, right? So it's still, you know, it's still more difficult than playing with other players. But just like, even without being able to select your own Pokemon, just having to use rental Pokemon, having full control of those Pokemon would make it, it would be a lot more fun. Like, it would take away a lot of the bullshit. Like, yeah, you're still being left up to chance, because it's like, well, you know, you still don't, have control over what Pokemon you get to select, really. Like, you get a little bit of control within the adventures, but, like, when you start, and I mean, when you start, you don't get control of those, and then, like, you know, it's just, I don't know, like, that the rental stuff wouldn't be as frustrating if you had full control over it, you know? Over, like, the actions of the Pokemon, and, like, whether or not you take the Pokemon. Like, that first time I, you know, took on Suicune, and, like, that goddamn, Salazzle refused to switch over to something more useful. It's like, god damn it, you're going up against a water type. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's just, yeah. So unfortunately with those Dynamax Adventures, that just how frustrating I find those really kind of bags on... I keep on saying bags on. I don't know if that's really a phrase that anyone says. Anyways, but it really hurts the rest of the DLC for me. Because it is really cool that, like, there's a bunch of little, like, mini stories for getting, like, all of the legendaries and stuff. I do really like that, but it's just... having the main story be kind of short, and then, like, the other, like, main addition of the DLC be something that I really don't enjoy, means that I end up not thinking very highly of the DLC as a whole. Even though, honestly, it's not bad. It's probably still better than, like, the base game, to be honest. Again, not considering the overall length. Even though I know I was just complaining about the length, but, like, yeah, obviously there's a lot more content as a whole in the base game. But, like, besides that, like, it's... definitely both the DLC are better than the base game. Because, like, the normal raids aren't really great either, right? But at least with those, I can kind of just overpower them, and even if it's not interesting, it's at least easy. So I can still, like, you know, kind of access all the content without getting super frustrated. What was this over here? Oh, it's the unevolved form of, whatever that other thing is. Anyways. Oh, Gossifleur is what the name of that one is, specifically, I think. See, I'm collecting as many of these as I can find, but, again, I'm not going to do these tonight. Because, again, I'm pretty sure you can shiny hunt these things. But I don't think you can shiny hunt Keldeo. Anyways, here's the birds. Yeah, I really... That's a cool cutscene, and I really like the design of the Galarian forms of the birds. I will say, I'm not super big on Articuno, but Moltres and Zapdos are freaking awesome. And the cool thing is the shinies, even though you can't access them yet, but they're like... The files... The, like, shiny version files are in the game. There's zero legitimate way to get them to spawn. The shinies are cool because they change the color back to, like, the color of the original birds. Which is awesome for Zapdos because it makes the Zapdos yellow again instead of, like, the orange color. So it looks like a Chocobo. Which is why I'm kind of upset that we still haven't gotten, like, an event for the Galarian birds, or, like, a event code or anything to give us the shiny versions, because I want my goddamn chocobo. But yeah, so basically now you have to go out and find the birds out in the wild. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how you find Moltres, or like what the mechanic behind it is. Articuno's is really annoying. Because basically you have to find it, and then it splits up into like multiple versions of itself, and you have to like pick the correct version so you can battle it. Which also I have to catch them. Oh, right. I think before I do that, I'm gonna go buy a crap load of dusk balls from somewhere. Oh, I know where I can go buy dusk balls. Never mind. Yeah, let's, before we even, like, go any further with this, let's just go buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs. Because I don't really want to try and fight them, I'm going to be honest. I just want to try... I didn't go to the right spot. I need to go to the Poke Center in, like, the actual city. Not, like, by the stadium here. Even though it shows your dot over here already. Which is weird. Anyways. Can you not buy dusk balls here? Trying to remember though if I have the birds already or not. So yeah, like I already have these because when I did the when I was getting my shiny decks, I just imported everything from the Pokedex over. I guess they're not on this. I also wonder if they're not even in like the Pokedex for some reason. It'd be weird if they're not because they're part of like part of the story stuff, but weirder things have been done. So I thought you could get all of the Pokeballs from here. I guess you can't. Let's go to Hammerlock and like see what Pokeballs I can buy here. So I don't remember where you can buy Dusk Balls at. Because I really need those. In fact, I might need Timer Balls too. Okay, well, perfect. Also, I don't know why I don't have Dive Balls. I don't need 50 of them though. I don't need 200 of you, but we'll grab like 50 of you. And like another 30 of you. Let's actually sell stuff while we're here. Anyways, try not to sell the fossils because those will be one day. Oh, not bottle caps either. Jesus. One day those fossils will be useful for shiny hunting. Alright. We didn't have a whole lot of stuff to sell yet, but we got a little bit more money. Let's go ahead and buy it. I'm just gonna... I will eventually need all these dust balls anyways, I'm sure, so like I might as well get them. And even if I don't, like, money's very easy to come by in this game, and like, other than buying Pokeballs, I don't need it for anything at this point, so like, eh. Interesting that it looks like it shows the... Interesting. I didn't realize that it showed the entrances for the Reggie's, like, areas, because, like, there is one over here. That's what, like, that little, like, cutout there is. Like, this one's for this cave, right, up here. Because, like, you come in through the water, and then you come out over there. And then this one is actually, like, its own thing over here as well. Obviously, there's one here. I don't remember where the other Reggie spot is. Oh, is it up here? Am I, yeah, it might be up here. I don't remember exactly where they all are. Okay, where is it? It's nice that the door stays open after you do that, though. Anyways, did I take any damage when I did the Calyrex fight? I might have. I don't know that I healed either. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and knock you out real quick, and then we'll go to a Poke Center to heal, and then we'll go look for the birds. So yeah, we'll open up with a quick ball, and then throw a whole bunch of dust balls, and then after like turn 20-ish, then we'll go and start using timer balls, I believe. I forget when timer balls start becoming better than dusk balls. It is nice that, like, when timer balls were first introduced, their catch rate went up in, like, stages. So, like, after 5 turns, like, they are better, and then after 10 turns, and then after 20 turns and whatever. But now it's just, like, every turn they get ever so slightly better, which is nice. Is there anything in the fridge? No, okay. Thought it was worth looking at. Store my Pokemon. Alright, so let's see if we can go get those birds. Huh? I heard it. It sounded like it was right next to me. That was odd. So yeah, basically you just have to find them out. Oh my god, these goddamn Brazongs. Oh, so whenever I get around to shiny hunting Bronzong, I just had a good idea for a nickname for it that is not at all original. And really not funny, it's just childish and stupid, but I like it, so I'm gonna do it. If I can remember to do it. I might have to write that down at some point. So I want to say Cosmog, the first evolution is just a level up evolution, and then after that it's like level up. And you have to level it up during the day with friendship. For like Solgaleo, and at night with friendship for Lunala. We'll go ahead and knock it out. Actually, we'll go ahead and catch it. Nope. Ah, I misclicked. I meant to go one further over. Yeah, of course that wasn't going to catch because that was the wrong ball, and now I can't use quick ball either. Alright, you're going bye-bye. I'm upset now. Even though I don't know how good any of my moves are actually going to be against you. Alright. I'm thinking now, do I have anything that might be able to, Oh, there's Articuno. Hey, Articuno. Okay, do I have to, like, actually be off of my thing? Okay, so There's a way to tell which one it is, because I think if you just, like, watch it, then you can tell. And I guess we guessed, or no, we did not guess correctly. Oh, yes we did. Okay. Okay, don't throw a repeat ball, you freaking imbecile. Let's open with the quick ball. So yeah, this is why I don't like Articuno. Like catching the Articuno, because it's... when you fail to catch it, it's annoying. Because then you have to go and... you have to go hunt it down again. And then you have to do its little, stupid little game thing again. And it's just... it's a little annoying. Of course we're confused. Why would we not be confused? Right? Alright. Desk ball time. So, like, I could try to fight this. I could. Like, not just to knock it out, but to catch it, because you have to catch it. But since we're confused already, I'm not even going to bother trying to do that. The other thing is I don't want to, like, accidentally crit it or something stupid. And Crunch will probably OHKO it. And Sacred Sword's not going to do much. I guess we can do this and hope it doesn't, like, kill. Or we can just hurt ourselves and just about kill ourselves in the process. Whatever, I'm just going to throw balls at it again. I think this is turn 5 or so. Obviously, being a legendary, this isn't a great strat to do this, but it's the way I'm going to do it, because I didn't bring anything to, like, paralyze or anything like that. Also, eventually, it'll start struggling and it'll hurt itself, so, you know, we got that going for us. Also, eventually we'll get a critical catch, and that might catch it too. It was so close. Alright, sorry, Zacian. The thing that I'm slightly worried about is that it's going to... I guess we have Calyrex, and Calyrex should be pretty good, actually. I love how I splash and teleport. I've never looked at the moves for Cosmog, because I just level it up and then throw it in Pokemon Home, but... just keep going... Damn it. Okay. I didn't expect... I'm doing this the hardest way possible, and it's kind of stupid, actually, that I'm doing this the hardest way possible. Problem with these two is these are both going to take a lot of damage from its psychic moves. Actually, you know what? Yeah, allow me to take Eternatus, so I can eat through some more of its moves faster. When did I save last? This is gonna suck when I don't catch it, and it, like, I've still used all of these balls. I didn't save after I bought the Pokeballs, so that was a mistake. That was actually a massive mistake. Okay. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten a critical catch on it yet, because, like, when we were doing Crown Tundra, we got like, what, 2 or 3 different critical catches throughout that? And we weren't, like, catching a whole lot of stuff in that. It's gotta be getting pretty close to struggling soon here, right? Also, we gotta be getting kind of close to timer balls being more effective. It is a lot of turns before timer balls are better, though, which is a little annoying. I don't know what Psycho Shift is supposed to do, to be honest. Because it keeps failing, so there has to be some point to it. Like some, you know, special situation for it. So we had, what, like 100 of these before? We're at 86, so once we get down to 80, we'll start throwing timer balls. No matter what, after this battle, even if we don't catch it, we will save. Since I don't remember when I saved, so it's like, if I knew I could just reset to before this, then I would just do that. Oh, right, because dragon. Ugh. Well, that's a little concerning. Let's throw out Rillaboom, even though that freezing gaze is gonna OHKO it, I'm pretty sure, but... Also, what we could do, I think I will, before we start using timer balls, is I will revive my Eternatus. Never mind. That works too. Alright, that's one of the birds down. Oh, right. They're in different areas, too. I forgot. I thought they were all in this wild area, but no. So, yeah, Zapdos is over in the normal wild area, and then Moltres is over in Isle of Armor, which is cool. Okay, so let's go... Let's go get Moltres first, because I like Zapdos the most of the three, so I'll get that one last. Let's run over here, heal up. We will lead with Eternatus from now on, because having pressure is actually like really useful. Because like I'm still not gonna do anything to like try and make it easier to catch it. Isn't it? Every other time I've like, well, the whole 2 times that I've caught Moltres, I've caught it like right here. I think it'll come from this direction too. I forget if it like comes from inside of there or if it like flies around the outskirts. I guess we'll go search for it normally. I was hoping if I came over here it would like appear for me, but oh well. That's the one thing that's a little annoying about, like, the birds, is you kind of have to search for them. Like, I did kind of prefer it how it was with, like, the legendary dogs in Gen 2, or, like, Landorus and Tornadus and... Landorus? No, sorry, it wasn't... It was Thundurus and Tornadus in Gen 5, or, like, they were just, like, randomly... If you're, you could look at the map and see what route they were on, and then if you're in the correct route, then just like they could appear in the random, you know, grass battles. But since, I mean, there are random grass battles, because like when you're in the grass, sometimes you'll see like those exclamation points appear. But it's, Where the hell is this thing? It's not, that's not how you get these, birds, right? So, I preferred doing it in the random grass. I don't know. That's the point I was getting at. I preferred it that way. Because, like, you just had to make sure you were right in the right area, and then you could just, they could just appear in a random battle. Whereas, like, with this, you have to, like, physically go track it down and then chase it. It's way out there if you can see it. I was trying to turn around because I wasn't sure where I have to cross here. I have to get back over by the dojo because it's gonna come by over there, and then you just have to whistle it down and it comes and attacks you. Did I save yet? I should really save, huh? Let's do that now. So yes, the Moltres does fly around the outskirts, which is very annoying, actually. I wish it didn't do that. Because, you know, I mentioned this last time, but the Sharpedos make the ocean area of this wild area really not fun. Alright, Moltres, where you at? I know for a fact that it'll go through that little pass right there. Don't go away, Bunnery. I don't want anything to do with you. And it should just follow a set path, right? I don't know if it comes around like the far outside or if it goes through that little like lagoon thing over here and then comes out through this cave. I don't think it flies through the cave though. Oh, nope, there it is. Alright. Where are you going? Why are you, like, being... Oh my god, is it gonna really run over here? Is it... What the... Where is it going? Is it... Okay, thank god. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know if it'll save it right in front of me, but we can always hope. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so once again, we're gonna do this the difficult way. Because I don't like having to chase these things down all the damn time. Where's my quick balls? There they are. Maybe we'll get lucky with this one. It's not a critical catch, so I highly doubt it. Yeah, nope, okay. Alright, well, back to the strat. So we were at 83, so around 60 is when we'll switch over to timer balls. It's very nice that it keeps on using Sucker Punch. Okay, so if it hits me at any point, it's gonna one-shot whatever it attacks. The good news is, again, it keeps on using Sucker Punch, but I know it has more moves than Sucker Punch and Nasty Plots, so... Yeah, no. Oh, there it is. Wait, but Hurricane... Is Hurricane physical or special? It might be special, huh? I was thinking it was physical, but no, it's special. I think. Which makes it very nasty with Nasty Plot. Ugh. I believe it's at a +4 right now, which means it does 3 times damage with its special moves. Not ideal. The good news is it only has one more Hurricane. Because of pressure from Eternatus. Because I believe Hurricane only has 5 uses normally. Also, 70% accurate, by the way. It hit 2. Actually, I guess that makes perfect sense. They would hit 2 of them. We'll just throw out Cosmog as a sack real quick. Maybe I'll keep on Nasty Plot and Sucker Punching. You never know. Ooh. There's its other move. Okay, so both of you are going to be in bad shape against it, so let's go ahead and throw out Urshifu. So, good thing is at this point, its only damaging move is going to be the Fiery Wrath. Which hopefully means that Urshifu won't get one-shotted. It'll take 2 instead. Okay, now it's going to do 4 times damage. It's not great. Okay. Bye, Urshifu. The good news is, if I don't catch it here, I can just reset, because it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll put out Rillaboom, but I mean, I don't even know if, what's his face? The one I just caught, Calyrex. I don't know if even that can survive one hit right now with ×4 damage. I don't think it's gonna happen. Obviously, Rillaboom and Zacian are just not gonna have a good time. We're at 71. When I put out... Oh, that's a critical catch. Will I get it? Probably not. Nope. Ah, that sucks. Wait, how did it still have Hurricanes left? Huh? I thought, okay, I guess Hurricane isn't 5 power points. I thought it was. I assumed it was. Okay, so with putting out Calyrex here, we're going to revive Eternatus and bring that back in. We don't have a whole lot of max revives, though, which is problematic. We have 9 at least. Okay, that's more than I thought I had. Can't go any higher. So yeah, we'll always make sure that we have at least both of these up, Eternatus and Calyrex, because they can tank at least 1 attack from that, and maybe Urshifu too, although at ×4 I don't know. Alright. Okay, yeah, no, we can't tank a ×4 right now. Maybe we'll revive Urshifu instead. Because Calyrex just got one-shotted anyways. Urshifu might have a better chance, maybe? It also depends on how many uses Fiery Wrath has. Wow. Okay. Wait. What is Fiery Wrath? What type is that move? Because Eternatus should be resisting that. Because it's Dragon type. If it's a Fire type move, I assumed it was. I suppose it's not. Boy, is that problematic. We are really just doing this the most difficult way possible, huh? First let's revive. Yeah, Eternatus. Man, this is not going well. Fortunately, at least Sucker Punch and Nasty Plot like aren't helpful for it at all. And as we saw with Articuno, eventually this will work. We'll get it down to like 63. I think we started at like 83. And obviously we've had other turns before that too. Or besides that. Goodbye, Urshifu again. Actually, I think we'll just revive and then start throwing timer balls. I keep on moving because I think I'm going to have to scroll down to it, but I forget that it stays in the original spot. So Urshifu didn't survive an attack either. I'm going to try reviving it anyways, because I think once it gets to just having the Fiery Wraths, I think Urshifu might be my best bet. Although, I say that, but I don't even know. I don't know what type that move is, I'm gonna be honest. Let's switch over to the timer ball. Because it's been a while now, so it should be a pretty good catch chance at this point. Not that necessarily means anything. I wonder if it only has nasty plots left. It'd be fine by me. Oh, never mind. There we go. Bye-bye. Hey, right, because we still survived. Just barely, but... I don't know why it seems like this Moltres is being way more difficult than Articuno was. Because, like, Articuno, I was at least getting some, like... 3 shakes out of it. This one I'm never getting that many. I've gotten 1 so far. This is really the most miserable way to do this. I really need to not be so... I should have, like, I haven't really cared about having to try and catch stuff in this playthrough at all, so I haven't had to have, like, a false swipe mon or anything. Still only 2 shakes, by the way. If it gets to the point where it starts struggling, I might, revive Calyrex and bring that in, because I know that level does play some part in catch rate. And I'm sure being 1 level below is not helping me, but... In fact, let's just go ahead and do that right now, actually. We won't bring it in just yet. But that way, when it does start to struggle, I can bring it straight in. Although I kind of feel like it might only have Nasty Plot at this point. In fact, if it does it one more time after this, I'll bring in Calyrex. Okay, we're gonna bring in Calyrex and just hope that helps a little bit. Because if I remember correctly, there is some sort of mechanic where the catch rate gets better if you're higher level. Or higher level than what you're trying to catch. not gonna lie, this brings back memories of Gen 2 that I kind of wish I didn't have, because catching legendaries just sucks. It's never really been fun. Like, yes, I understand I'm doing it the most difficult way, but like, it's always been a thing where it's like you just throw Ultra Balls at it for an hour and hope you eventually get it. But then eventually it struggles and knocks itself out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait. Oh, right, it damages me with struggle as well. Hey. Okay. I forgot about that. I thought it just hurt itself for some reason. Well, I really hope I catch it with the next couple of balls, because I think it only has, like, one more struggle left. Okay, well, the good news is we saved before this, so we can always reset. Alright, well that's great. Did I mention that catching legendary sucks? I know, there was a better way to do this. Alright, cool. Okay, so with that in mind, I think it might be time to bring in the big guns on this. Yeah, I think it's time to bring in the big guns. What do I have that's level 100 that I don't have to worry about getting knocked out? And preferably something with false swipe, but I don't know if there's any good way to search through what abilities your Pokemon have. Like, obviously, you can look at the summary, but... Yeah, oh, hold on. I want to look at this save data, though. Pop open sword. Okay, so... I guess we can bring in the Charizard. The event Charizard. What we really want is we want something with some sort of like paralyzing move that isn't gonna die on like the first turn. I think I'm just gonna have to go look through maybe legendaries. Maybe there's something important, or important. I read that and immediately said it. Maybe there's something good in here. I do have false swipe on this, but I don't want false swipe because again, once it starts to struggle, it's just gonna knock itself out. That being said, all right, let's bring him. Let's bring him in. Him, her, I forget which one they are. Because one of them's male, one of them's female. Anyways. Why can't these come over? Huh? Interesting. So you have to, like, catch them in... Okay, that's... I didn't know you had to do that. Anyways. God damn it. Alright. Anything with, like... is, like, a good... Oh, hold on a second. What type? Dark type. Okay. Weird that you would call it Fiery Wrath, but it's a dark type move anyways. All I want is something that has... like, and I understand these are all legendary, so, like, you know. It's probably not going to have, like, God, I don't even know what the move I'm... Nuzzle, I believe, is a guaranteed, paralyze, right? So, like, obviously being legendaries, these aren't going to have Nuzzle, but I just don't know if there's a good way to search for, like, stuff that has certain moves. So I guess we can just try to bring in this Zacian and just false swipe it down and then start throwing Pokeballs. Because it will definitely help. It will definitely help. And again, like, I could still do it like the dumb, lazy way I was doing it before too, but like, let's just speed it up. I would like to catch these tonight, to be honest. So in the interest of doing that, let's just try and speed things up a little bit, and then... yeah, because again, after this, we still have to do Zapdos, and I would like to be done with this in about half an hour or so. So will Moltres still be right in front of me or no? Oh, nice. That's actually super useful. Okay, so... oh, also, we probably could have brought... never mind, we should not bring you. Because you are going to get destroyed. Alright, Cosmog, sorry. I would like to level you up, but that's not going to happen right now. And Rillaboom is not going to be of any use against it, so... okay. So we will... lead with the Zacian. And then if that gets knocked out, we can bring in Charizard. And then revive Zacian, and then we'll start it over again. Let me go ahead and... I think I already saved once, but we'll try it again. And of course, we'll open with the Quick Ball still. Watch me catch it with the Quick Ball. Watch that happen. I could dick around with it being confused, like, oh, maybe we'll break through confusion. Why bother? It's the first goddamn turn. I'm a little salty in case you haven't noticed. This has just been a really bitchy stream. I kind of apologize for that, but also, like, come on. The luck I'm getting tonight is terrible. I guess with... okay. We're right into it. That's not the worst thing in the world. It forces me to catch this tonight. Okay. We'll do this again. What concerns me is if, depending on how the RNG is calculated... okay, it's Sucker Punch. Thank God. I mean, this is not going to do a whole lot of damage, but... at least we know it won't kill. Actually, that's fine. He's gonna raise its special attack through the roof anyways. Okay. Dusk Ball time. So probably again around 65 I'll switch over to Timer Balls. If it takes that long, I'm going to be a little frustrated, I'll be honest. But the reason why I'll do it around 65 is I'm going to have to be like healing and stuff anyways. Because like... there's There's no point in me switching over to Charizard. I'll just keep this in. It resists all its attacks anyways. Except for Hurricane, but like, eh. For the record, this is why I didn't bother, like, with other, like, trying to whittle down its health, or I would like to use Paralyze or something, because it would be helpful, but, like, it doesn't matter. It's gonna take 8 hours to catch these damn things anyways, so, like, you know, that's why I was just gonna try and cheese it, but anyways, at least now I can say I'm trying something. Because it is stupid to try and catch a legendary with full health and, like, no status or anything, or status, however you want to say it. Just to confirm, yes, it is nighttime in my game, so... Oh! That hurt pretty hard. And if it does that again, it might actually, that might be a problem. Oh, you know what I could have done, but I don't think it would have helped much, is, put the sword on this. From the, other Zacian that I have. Man, this lowering its health has not helped at all. If this gets away from me, I might go to the move tutor before we reset to see if I can put anything onto Zacian that might paralyze. Thank God. Okay. On to Zapdos. Nope, just send it to the box. I don't even want to look at you. All right. So let's go ahead and head up to... We'll just go to Motor Stove real quick. Again, I want to go to the move tutor and see if there's anything I can teach this cell, like Paralyze or even Sleep. I prefer Paralyze because Paralyze doesn't wear off naturally, but Sleep isn't bad either. Remember a move. Zacian. I don't think it has anything like that, but we can see. Nope. Okay. And I assume I don't have any, like, TRs or anything that would be good for that either. I wonder what level the Gallade I have in, Why am I looking through this? That isn't what I want. But yeah, the Gallade I have in home, I wonder what level it is, because it might be... I know Gallade can learn some sort of paralyzing move. I don't want to burn anything, because burn is... it hurts it, so, you know, makes it a little bit harder to false swipe it when you're hurting it. We could do Thunder Flang. Jesus Christ, it's late. What was the first one? Thunder Punch? I can't learn Thunder Punch, right? Yeah. So we could try that. Hit it with a couple of Thunder Fangs. Hope we get a Paralyze. And if not, then we can just, you know, finish false swiping. No Thunderbolts. Try attack? Again, the problem is burn. And also, I believe freeze can wear off, right? Like, naturally. Yeah, it's looking like, nope, not Wild Charge. Definitely not that. God, no. Okay, I guess we're gonna do Thunder Fang. Hope for the best. Fortunately, because the, Galarian Zapdos isn't a flying type. Yeah, we'll get rid of Sword Stance. I'm never gonna use this Zacian. This is, like, my original Zacian from, my original Sword playthrough. So, like, since I have the shiny one anyways, and I'm not teaching that shiny one false swipe. Alright, let's go get that Zapdos. I kind of wanted to do this entire playthrough without doing any, like, importy nonsense, but, like, catching the legendaries just sucks. And also, like, at this point, because I never did, I never, you know, bother to get, like, a catching Pokemon with, like, false swipe and something that can paralyze and whatnot. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, hi, there you are. I don't think you can run up on it, though, right? I think I have to go around this way. I wish I could see it still. I assume it's not going to run across the bridge. Go away. Fuck off. Alright, come on. Alright, come on, where is it? I assumed it was going to run around this way. I assumed it was going to go in a circle like that. Oh, I think my assumption was very wrong, because I should have seen it by now. I think my assumption was very wrong. Of course, it could have, like, slipped around the side somewhere where I didn't see it, but... Either way, in theory, it should be running this way, right? There it is over there. Nope, now it's turned around away from me again. What the hell do I have to do for this? Because I'm pretty sure you can't, like, sneak up on it, right? Do I just have to, like, try and outrun it? I mean, you can't outrun the damn thing. So... What, does it eventually get worn out or something? Because it looked like it was... Something was happening there. Like, it had, like, the stress lines up here above it, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop using my boost unless, like, I'm near it. Oh, come on! Oh my god, game, are you fucking kidding me? Hey, remember when I thought that Articuno was the most annoying one to get? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm getting a little frustrated with this game right now. Thank you, fucking Christ. Now I have to actually catch it. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. Whether or not I catch this, I'm ending the stream after this. No good can come of me continuing to stream, but, you know. Because I'm very This shit just sucks. I don't know. There's no other way for me to put it. By the way, I forgot to use my quick ball. By the way, I one-shotted it. Hey, remember when I said I was going to end the stream? No matter what? Even if I didn't catch it? I was assuming I wasn't going to one-shot the fucking thing. Okay, so... Okay, first things first. I don't want to deal with any more, like, nonsense tonight. I'm going to look up what moves this thing has first. To make sure it doesn't have, like, a move that damages itself. Because it is fighting type. I'm not in the right section to do that. This stream's already a disaster, so me not, like, paying complete attention right now is hardly the end of the world. Legendary tree. What moves do you have? Thunderous kick, drill peck, reversal, focus energy. Okay, doesn't hurt itself. More powerful, less HP it has. That's not helpful. Drill pick, which is a flying move. Nothing special about that. Doesn't hurt. Okay. So I can just false swipe it. Why the hell does some fucking... Never mind. I was about to say something really stupid. Is there an easy way to report crap? Report... Can I select multiple things? No, I can't. Of course not. What is it? We'll block the idiot too. Okay, cool. All right. Where did it go now? And now I have to go find it again. So it seemed like the longer I chased it, it seemed like the closer I could get. So I guess you just have to chase it for a while. Which would make sense. I shouldn't. Actually, I do still have the browser window open. Hold on. Require you to catch up to it. Yeah, I don't know. I really wish repels worked in this game. Like, in any way. Like, I think they might stop you from having, like, the wild grass encounters where you don't know what it is, but... it would be really nice. I think there is a, an item, I believe, that you can put onto your Pokemon that, like, makes less stuff spawn, or stuff is more likely to avoid you. But I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be over here. But it was worth a try. I don't know, maybe it'll spawn back over here again. Also, I'm so glad that the cry happened and now the music stopped. Oh, there it is. Can I have the music back, please? Okay, cool. Now even the music has quit on this stream. Jesus Christ. This has been a disaster. There we go, thank God. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna run away from me. I think I just have to chase it until it slows down. Like, I know I can kind of try and cut it off, but, like, I'm not sure how well that works. Yeah, because, like, it seems like it starts to get stressed because it, like, it can't sprint forever. I hope that's what that means. I'll still try and cut it off a little bit, but I'm not going to try terribly hard because I don't feel like it. I don't know. Go away, for the love of fuck. The worst part is because of, like, all the fucking shit. Oh, there's hail. Oh, you have your abilities. Like, goddamn. Have I mentioned this is, like, a super bitchy streamer yet? Has anyone noticed? Okay, it definitely slows down. Try not to run into any goddamn rabbits along the way. You've got to be fucking kidding me. This is about the time where if I wasn't streaming, shit would be getting thrown. This is just infuriating. Because it's like not even like... It's not like difficult, it's just being stupid, you know? Like even like the not catching for a long time, that is more tolerable than like trying to catch up to it and keep on running into stupid shit. Okay. Wherever my quick balls are. I should really organize my Pokeballs a little bit. Please, for the love of God, just catch. I know it won't, but it would be so nice if it would. Just like to be over with it. Of course not. Okay, well, the good news is... What type is this? Is it fighting flying? Is it? Why isn't... Oh my god, it is, isn't it? That's why I one-shotted it. Why is it flying type? It doesn't fly. I mean, I get why it's flying, because it is a bird, but like, still, it doesn't fly. It's a land Pokemon. Okay, sorry, I had to take a second there. That does explain why we one-shot it. At least it's not like complete nonsense, but okay. And that doesn't hurt too bad, despite the fact that it's has no health. Alright, 69. Nice. Something good about this stream, finally. So when we get down to, like... I don't know... 50... No, even 50 would be too little, actually. Like, 55, we'll start throwing timer balls. I'm sure by that point I'll have had to heal a couple times anyways. Man, I'm really glad I used the Master Ball in Calyrex. That's not sarcastic either. Like, I'm glad I did that, because if I had had to do this with that to start, I don't think I would have done the birds. And yes, we are 100% just gonna bullshit in some, Master Balls for when I do the Reggies. Because we're not doing this nonsense again. To be clear, when I shiny hunt the Reggies, if I was doing the Reggies normally, I would still just do them like normally. I don't know, like without hacking and hacking. I'm gonna use Oak Slab to kind of cheat them, but anyways. But since I'll be shiny hunting the Reggies, and I'm not gonna deal with that nonsense, so. Even besides the being frustrated tonight, I'm tired. I was tired before I came in, which didn't help with this at all. Could you stop critting? Jesus Christ. Okay. Have we even gotten more than one shake yet? I don't think we have. Will this kill me? Yeah, because it probably crit. Yeah. Because focus energy raises crit rate. That's why it's critting so much. Okay, the good news is... I was going to say fighting isn't going to be super effective against this, but fighting isn't super effective against Zacian either. We'll bring in Calyrex after this, and then we'll revive the high-level Zacian and the Charizard if it gets to that point. Which we probably will. It probably would have been a good idea for this to bring something that could reset stat stages. But, yeah, no. I was kind of well past that point already. I know I said I was gonna do it at like 75 or at 55. I'll wait until after the Charizard gets knocked out. And then, yeah, we'll bring in Calyrex, revive. Probably just revives. Yeah, we'll just revive Zacian to start, and then bring that back in, and then start throwing timer balls. Alright, see you later, Charizard. I really don't know why I'd forgotten how miserable trying to catch legendaries is. Like, I don't know why I thought it wasn't this miserable. Like, there's no reason for it to not have been. It's always been this bad. In fact, if anything, it's better now than it was in the old days. But, like, for some reason, like, I just glossed over this in my mind. I might have just used Master Balls for all this, to be honest. And the worst thing is, I didn't even, like, really cheat for Master Balls in, before. It's just that from doing, like, Wonder Trades, just, like, all the hacked nonsense that gets thrown around in Wonder Trades, usually they have a Master Ball on them. So you just take them from that, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll use it. Anyways, where is Timer Ball? Is that it? There it is. Thankfully, because of the ghost type, that doesn't work on it. So it's only... The only thing that'll work on it is Dropek, I think, right? The most frustrating thing is... It's gonna run out of moves, and it's gonna struggle itself to death. And then I'm gonna have to do this again before I catch it. I already know that's what's gonna happen. I really don't know why I didn't think this was going to be such a pain in the ass. Like, I have no excuse for thinking it was. Like, that's the most frustrating thing about being frustrated about this, is that I have no reason to be frustrated. I should have known it was going to be this bad. Like, now it's like, you know, the game is going to be a bitch. It's just like, that's how it is catching legendaries. I don't know. I started off on the wrong foot today, and it just spiraled from there. I don't care. We're this far in anyways. We're gonna finish what we set out to do tonight, and then we'll have tomorrow off, so we won't stream. And then Friday, we'll start fresh. To be fair, that first Suicune raid was kind of bullshit, though. Like, nothing that was super effective. Nothing. Ah. Okay, thank you fucking Christ. No, I don't want it in my party. I don't want to look at you anymore. Go away. I don't want to ever see these Cantonian, not Cantonian birds ever again. Alright, let's go talk to him. It's finally over. This is probably one of the worst streams on Twitch. Like, ever. Well, okay, let's not go that far. But this has been miserable. And I know it has not been an interesting video to watch. But so, yeah, tonight, as much as I don't want to play any more Pokemon tonight, I'm so frustrated. But I will try to bring over one of the Reggies and see if I can just kind of bullshit my way through that. Because if I can, that would be so ideal. Because, like, I really don't want to shiny hunt those right now. Yeah, but we'll see. I already know that's not gonna work though. Some adventure hints. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So that's where we're gonna end it tonight. God, what a terrible, terrible, miserable stream. I feel bad for anyone that watches this. I am so sorry. This has been so bad today. I came in on the wrong foot. Immediately the game just punched me right in the face with that Suicune raid, and then it has just been a downward spiral the whole night. So I am so sorry. This shouldn't be a thing that happens, but it did. Hopefully, maybe someone can take a little bit of pleasure in my pain. I know it wasn't funny or interesting to watch, but maybe someone will enjoy it. Oh, it's over though. We did it. We got all our damn birds. All these goddamn birds. Please tell me at least some of them have like decent stats. I don't even know. Where the hell is my Articuno? There he is. Okay. Articuno, nope. Her nature might be okay, but like... Actually, to be fair, besides the attack stats, that's not bad at all. Because if there's two stats that I would want to pick to not be good, it would be attack and special attack. Just because one of those you typically always want to use a bottle cap on anyways if they're not perfect. So, it's not the end of the world. That's not great. That's not great either. They're all guaranteed 3 IVs anyways, but like same with this. Pretty much every legendary is going to be guaranteed 3 IVs. Yeah, so we'll end it there. We're not streaming tomorrow. Thank God. Very clearly I need a day off from this. So yeah, we'll be back on Friday. I'm gonna be honest, I don't exactly know what we're gonna do. Honestly, I think what'll happen is if I can bullshit through the Reggies, then I'll just knock out those real quick on stream. I'll just do the one. Again, if it'll work, I'll just do the one. And then, and if it doesn't work, then I guess we're gonna start shiny hunting the Reggies, because I don't want to have to play through this game again unnecessarily. I'm already gonna have to. Actually, you know what? That is a good point. I will have to, no matter what, either Regieleki or Regidrago, I will have to shiny hunt at least one of those if I can't. Again, if I can't do it the bullshit way. So I guess I'll go shiny hunt one of those. I don't know. I'll make sure that they aren't shiny locked. I'm almost certain they're not, but I'll make sure. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up because I'm tired and miserable. And yeah. Anyways, if you watched, thank you again. I am so sorry. This has been a disaster tonight. But hey, you know what? We did basically complete the important part of Crown Tundra, right? Like the important part of the story. There's not really any more story to it at this point. It's just basically the Reggies, which is just you catch them, or you at least battle them, or you show them to Peony, and then he has his little quip, and then that's it. And then after that, you unlock the Ultra Beasts in the Dynamax Adventures. And once you catch Necrozma in that, then you... I forget, maybe you don't even get the... You might not even actually get the Ultra Beast until after you catch Necrozma. But, you know what? I already have a shiny Necrozma, so I don't have to worry about shiny hunting that. So I can just bullshit through that. That makes me happy. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks everyone who watched. I'll see you guys on Friday.